Hi, I'm Mahesh, and in today's video, going to talk about I'm going to talk about uh, builders' entry into the India's paint industry. So yeah, let's begin. So before we begin, I'm going to I am going to introduce you about the industry itself. Like in India's paint industry, there are four or majorly five players available. The first one Asian Paints, Berger Paints, Indigo Paints, and many other. So we have to make sure that you have to remember those three of them, right? So and I'm introducing why Asian Paints started. So it was started 1940s when Britishers Britishers has temporarily banned the import of paint into India. So at that time, four friends, Champaklal Choksi and Chimanlal Choksi and Suryakant Dani and Arvind Vakil, they decided to they decided to do the unthinkable task that and they set up a homegrown paint business from a garbage with just few colors. Cut to today, and cut to today in the Indian market, it has over 50% market share and a catalog of 2200 paint colors. So and 160 warehouse to distribute its products. Heck, it is a the scale of the operation is about 2.75 lakh crore. It is nearly the thrice of its three competitor combined. So yeah, so that's the story of Patient Paints. So uh, it is a short glimpse of paint industry, right? So now at this point of time in India, there are many use cases of paints. Like if you want to paint your home, then you can use paint. If you a car manufacturing company wants to use paint, they can. Uh, so it has many use cases, but most of the paint uh, used in India is for home decor, home the purpose of home house painting. So in that category, Asian Paint dominates the market, like 50% of market share, right? And now here's a twist. Now here's a twist because recently, 22nd of February, Aditya Birla Group launched a paint company called Birla Opus. So why it is alarming for a giant like Asian Paints? Because it didn't have to face any significant competition from other peers. Because I'll explain you why. Because look, when we as a person eat tea, when we person eat tea, then most of the time we take biscuits on it, right? And also if if we use the smartphone, and if we use smartphone, we might, then there is a chances of that we are connecting to the internet. So there is a hand in hand combination between the tea and the biscuit. There is a competition, there is a combination between the internet and your smartphone, right? So that is how in the home paint industry the combination of paint is called wall putti. So before painting any wall, the painter is painter used to have put putty on the wall, and they put paint on the wall.